welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited today to be bringing you a new eyeshadow palette. So this brand started off in nail polish and then they launched their first collection last year. I got to try it out, and every time I see the first palette on my makeup shelves, I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope they come up with something new. And lo and behold, the makeup gods heard my prayers, and there is a new palette from What's Up Beauty. They were so kind and sent it to me. So if you want to see an eye look, hear some first impression thoughts, see some swatches, then just keep watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I have been a busy camper this week. On Monday, I posted my new makeup releases video. I also posted the newest launch from ColourPop, their roller skate collection. I think I'm on the ColourPop PR list now. Listen, I'm one of those people, I don't like to get excited about things until they actually happen. So I think I'm on their PR list. Don't hold me to it. But if you want to see the scoop on the roller skate collection, it's up on my channel. Yesterday's video was the Give Me Glow 2 Moods palette, and today we have another new product for you guys. So don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, I'm really excited. I love that the brand sent a little note with everything. So this is called the Geodes Collection eyeshadow palette with 6 matching nail polishes. This palette is drawing inspiration from the naturally occurring world around us. The Geodes Collection offers colors normally locked away in the crust of the earth, just like cracking open a real geode. So cool. And then the eyeshadow palette is made in Italy, cruelty-free, clean, price is $41. And then the ingredients are on there. And then it says the palette contains 12 eyeshadows, 5 duochromes, crystal, agate, peridot, amethyst, and earth-like, and then 2 iridescent, citrine, and rose quartz, and 5 creamy mattes in rock, clay, rhodonite, lava, and terra. And then the nail polishes from the Geodes collection are made in the USA, cruelty-free, vegan, and clean. They're priced at $12.75 each, and there are 6 colors. You can get the whole collection for $68.85. And it's a 21 free formula. So on the back here, it says you can get the full collection for $99.99, which is 15% off the total value, which is $117.50. Now, I believe this palette launches today as I'm posting this video. So I will leave it linked in the description box if you guys are interested in shopping. I don't have a code or anything. I don't know if they do codes, but if you guys find a code, feel free to leave it in the comments. Help each other out. That's always wonderful. So hopefully I was throwing up swatches and throwing up close-ups of the palette while I was talking about the products. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's so cute. Honestly, I really enjoyed the first palette they did, so I'm so glad that they came out with the second version. Also, this isn't a big deal, but I love when brands make their palettes like uniformed. You don't have to have the same packaging, but I love when they're the same size, because the way I display my palettes, I have them like stacked like books. So I really love it when they're the same size and it's so easy to find on my bookshelf. Anyway, it's just the little things in life sometimes. So this is what the first palette looks like, and the new one is so pretty. I actually painted my nails this morning with some of the shades they sent me. So on my nails, I used the shade Clay as my base, and then I went in with the shade Peridot on top. I love green nail polish, so these two are definitely my favorites. And then they also sent me a top coat, so I'm really excited. I really like their cream polish formula. The shade Clay was nice and opaque. And then I really liked this formula as well. It dried really quickly and everything. So super duper cute. I have a few more shades in the collection that I need to try out, but this is what the packaging for the nail polishes look like. And I've been really getting back into nail polish. Sometimes I go through phases like I'll bite all my nails off and I'm not in the mood to paint my nails, but they're pretty short, but I can still paint them and I'm loving them. So yeah, I'm really glad that they sent me this nail polish as well. Usually I talk a lot about eyeshadow palettes, so it's kind of fun to switch it up a bit. now let's get into an eye look and let's test this palette out and see if it is as impressive as their first palette. So the shades Citrine and Peridot are definitely catching my attention. The shade Lava looks so cute. So I feel like Lava, oh my god, clay is like the exact color as the nail polish. That is amazing. I love that for me. And I think Peridot is too. That's so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. Do I do? Yes, I'm gonna do Lava. I want to try it. It's kind of a different color. It's like a mustard. So I'm gonna use my Adept beauty brush. These brushes are so good, you guys. They're handmade, I believe, Japanese brushes. So they are a little pricey, but listen, if you can score them during a sale or something, like if their full price is a little bit too pricey for you, maybe, I don't know if the brand has sales, but if they do, I would highly recommend these because they hold up just as good as like my Sonia G brushes and stuff like that. So there is the shade Lava. So pretty. And I'm trying to blend it into my inner corner all the way up until like the middle of my crease. So you guys, how are you feeling after the Sephora sale? Did you guys get everything you wanted? I definitely made like a few extra stops after on Monday. Like there's a bunch of stuff I wanted that was available in store. So I actually did a curbside order, which was super fun. I can't believe we live in a world where you can like order makeup online and you can pick it up curbside and not even get out of the car. Like that blows my mind. And it's such a nice thing because when you have a little baby, like picking her up, putting her car seat in the stroller, getting into the mall, especially with the weather the way it is in North Dakota, it's just so nice to have curbside as an option. And don't even get me started on Target Drive Up. Whoever invented that system, like they deserve some kind of innovation award because it's so good. Like, it's so good. And like the Chick-fil-A drive-thru, oh my god, their curbside is so good. I know. I'm gonna stop now. Anyway, this color Clay, so pretty. I knew this color was gonna be a superstar, and it really is. It's a really pretty grungy green shade, and so I thought it would pair really nicely with Lava. So I'm just using that in the outer corner. The mattes in this palette definitely look more like cool tone, so that's nice because I feel like cool tones are so in, but I feel like they did such a good job like capturing the essence of spring and summer with this palette. I feel like this is such a cute like take on an Easter palette. And listen, I need like deepening up mattes in my palettes. I really love having that option, so I love that they have some really light, like almost pastel-y metallics, but then a really nice grungy green to deepen up the outer corner, because you guys know that's totally my vibe. Okay, so I really like the shade Clay, in case you didn't know, but now it's time to do the lid shade. So I think I want to use the shade Citrine and Peridot. Let's start with the shade Peridot. I'm going to try and put that closer to the outer corner of my lid, and I'm just picking it up on a flat brush, giving it a little spray, and I'm just gonna start packing that on the outer corner of my eyelid. And I'm gonna go into the shade Citrine, which is a pale yellow, almost like a golden yellow color, and I'm just gonna, oh my god, that was amazing. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Okay, I'm just gonna blend the outer corner. I'm not mad about it at all. Okay, so I'm gonna use this BH Cosmetics pencil. You can't buy it anymore, so I don't know why I would give you the name. Or can you buy these? I don't even know. Are they even good? Like, do I recommend them? I don't know. I don't use them a ton, but this is like a rose gold shade. I don't know. It's their power pencil in Shimmer Pearl. So I've been loving this little pencil brush from What's Up Beauty. So I'm going to go into the shade Clay. coat the brush really well, give it a little dusting, and then we're just gonna blend that in to the lower lash line. Okay, I feel like citrine got a little out of control on the lower lash line. I brought it down a little bit lower than I meant it to get, and it's definitely easier to work with when you spray the brush, because when it's dry it's a little more flaky. So learned that lesson. I don't know that I love the Dior Backstage concealer that I bought during the Sephora sale. My under eyes, I mean, it could be just the shade Clay, but I feel like it looks really like dark under my eyes. So I'll have to double check that when I'm reviewing the footage. But my eyeshadow look is done, so I'm going to throw on the rest of my makeup off camera, and I will be right back to show you guys the completed look. Okay, so here is the finished look. Before I talk about this eyeshadow palette, let me tell you really quick what else is on my face today. So I'm wearing my Gucci liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Rosewood, and it's a beautiful rosy nude shade. So I've been really enjoying my Gucci liquid lip. I mean, I paid a lot of money for it, so I might as well get some use out of this one. Next, I finally tried out the Flower Beauty highlighter. This is the Spotlight liquid highlighter in the shade Opal, and I thought this was nice. I didn't feel like it was overly glowy or anything like that, but I'm definitely gonna have to take a peek at myself in natural light and see what this highlighter looks like. For my blush, I'm wearing the ColourPop blush in 360. This is a Super Shock in the pearlized format. Such a pretty coral shade. This is a part of their roller skate collection that's launching tomorrow, I believe. And then I am wearing my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is actually an old one I had in my collection, and I didn't realize, but I had the shape Deep Bronze. So I have two of them now and decided to grab that and try it out. For foundation, I'm using a oldie but a goodie. I used to love this in the winter time. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. It's so weird. I don't know if this happens to you guys, but I've been reaching into my foundation drawer to try out older foundations that I used to love and just putting them back on to see what my thoughts are, if I feel the same way, or if I don't like them as much. And I feel like I've had quite a few foundations that I've tried recently that I'm not as blown away by. I feel like that Makeup Forever foundation just looks so flawless on camera that I've been really enjoying that one. So I keep comparing all of my old favorites to that one. So yeah, this one I feel like, I don't know, I've been starting a little declutter pile, and I've been adding foundations to that box because it feels like nothing is as good as that foundation. So I'll keep you guys posted about that. Now we can talk about the eyeshadow palette. So I think the metallics in this palette are going to be very promising. I only used two of the shades, but based off of my experience with the Monsoon palette, I have a really good feeling about the metallics in this palette. I will say I wasn't as jazzed with the shade Lava. I feel like the matte formula on that one wasn't the best, or it could just be the fact that it's a yellow shade. You guys know I struggle with yellows of all shades and sizes. So I did use a white base, but I feel like I just had a harder time getting it to pop on my skin tone. I really like the shade Clay. That's a really fun matte shade. I don't know if I'll like Rock and Rhodonite. I haven't tried them on my crease yet, but I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, overall, this is a really nice little palette. Like I said, I really like the size of these palettes, and I like that they're so uniformed, and I love supporting indie brands. So I'm so thankful to WhatsApp Beauty for thinking of me and sending this palette my way. I really like this packaging, and I think they did such a good job curating this palette. So really excited, and really excited for the nail polishes as well. This green shade, you guys, oh, my life is complete. I love greens. I love green nail polish. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments, are you interested in this brand, or are you planning on passing on this palette? I love chatting to you guys down in the comments, and I will see you with a new video tomorrow. I think it's going to be my Cleona video because I have the new collaboration collection with Emily Violet Marie. So I will be filming that, and posting that video as soon as Emily does her video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye!